finally leaving the poor man alone. So sad, no Taco Bell for you.
No Taco Bell for you. Oh my god. I mean, I could tell that she was frustrated towards the end. Like, she was like, no, I just want my chicken. Like, she's really sad. But I mean, if your card is getting declined over and over again, I think you have to recognize that your card is no good. So either pay cash or leave. The utter disrespect. Oh my goodness, imagine needing flowers so badly that you push the vendor over, ruining all the other flowers, and you just take a couple. I mean, what does that say about you? I know you're probably getting these flowers for somebody, trying to have, you know, like a nice gesture, do something nice for somebody, but I mean, do you really need to be rude to be nice? You don't.
Thank you. Oh my god.
It worked.
Told you it works.
Yep.
Almost got caught.
I can guarantee you it did not work. I don't know who they're fooling with the face paint, but that doesn't even look remotely good enough to pass as a fake mask. Are you kidding me? I'm surprised that nobody came up to them because I'm pretty sure everyone in that store knew she was not wearing a mask. This pandemic is bringing out the worst in people, I swear.
What? She's literally mad that I'm sitting at a gas pump.
What?
What is this Karen's problem? What is your There's literally so many pumps open, dude.
What?
The fuck? Literally, can you see that she's saying, I want that one? Like,
Are you kidding?
what is she doing?
Again, what does this say about you? What is going on in your life that makes you think it is okay to act like that? Check your privilege. If you are mad that somebody is at the gas pump that you want, that is your special gas pump that nobody can take away from you, I don't know what to tell you. You gotta go home and drink some tea or something. Relax a bit, because that's just some unnecessary toxic energy right there.
If you can't afford to fucking subscribe to my channel, fucking leave. I fucking hate you guys. Stop sending one bid. If you can't afford to subscribe, fucking leave. You can't afford my channel. I don't want poor people in my fucking chat. Serious at this point. If they donate less than 100 bits, fucking ban them. They're disgusting. I'm sorry if they're fucking disgusting and they can't afford more than $1. Fucking ban them. I'm serious. They're disgusting. They can't even afford $1. $1.
Wow.
Fucking ban them.
Wow. She really said, I don't want poor people to subscribe to me. Oh, wow. Well, I guess nobody's gonna watch your videos anymore because you're looking for millionaires and there's not very many of those in this economy, all right? We're in a pandemic. People are losing their jobs, their livelihoods. Like, I'm not the type of person to like wish ill will on somebody, but I really hope she lost a lot of subscribers that day. Because she's gonna realize that like her supporters are really what make her career, whatever that may be on the internet. When she loses all those people, like where are you gonna be now, babes?
It's fun at this point. She's trying to hurt him. Look.
Come on, lady. lady, don't you have anything better to do with your life than chase somebody on a skateboard? I mean, on the bright side, at least she's getting her cardio in. If she's doing some sprints chasing the guy, she's really just wasting her own time. Like, why are you so mad? Because he's skateboarding? Okay, just because you are a razor scooter kind of gal and you wish you could hop on a longboard doesn't mean you gotta chase people, right?
Senator, who walks through the parking lot naked? Who does that?
Oh my gosh, I met my first Karen.
You're a seductress. In the Bible, they call you a Jezebel. You gotta repent. That is so dirty. You're swinging your stuff around, waiting for people to crash so they can watch you. It's disgusting.
Why are you worried about?
How much is your hymen worth? How much? Are you the mom? Are you the one clapping for her?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
you look so sexy going to hell. Way to go.
Wait, I want to show what I'm wearing. Let's see. I'm such a sinner. I'm too exposed.
Oh my god. But she really got me when she said, oh, you want to look sexy going to hell? Baby, of course I want to look sexy going to hell. Are you kidding me? I'm showing up in style. I'm not looking like a bum going to hell. Absolutely not. Oh my god, people really get upset over anything. Oh my god. Are you kidding? I'm disappointed. You're telling me that you couldn't walk down a couple flights of stairs, take your boxes, and put them in the garbage? You really had to be that person and throw it at the person working, telling them that it's their job? Do better, do better. Oh. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? They really had to pry it from this guy's hands. Baby, if you got one already, move on. Don't be going out of your way to take stuff from, just because it's free doesn't mean you need to snatch it all up. My goodness. Be generous. Sharing is caring. Isn't that what Barney taught us?
So whenever I'm at work and I just want to go home, I'll just tell my boss I have really bad period cramps. And I just look at them dead in the eyes as they fully know I'm trans. Like, what are you gonna say? You're gonna call me a liar? Nah, baby. That's a hate crime. And HR is gonna hear about this. What are you gonna say, Susan? Whatever you're about to say already sounds transphobic.
Oh my god.
I'm going home. There's nothing you can do about it. Bye, baby.
Wow. Again, that is like toxic. The way she's just really sitting there, super calm, talking to the camera like really close. Like, here's what I do to get out of work. I tell them that I have really bad period cramps, even though I'm trans. Are you kidding me? You can't put people in a tight situation like that. Like, oh, you don't want to call them out because that'll make you look bad, but also you know that they're lying. That's not cute.
I don't understand.
That's a hate crime.
This is why we're still in lockdown.
It's free real estate.
The amount of people trying to come up with their own clever excuses, like to try and finesse the system and you know, be able to walk around without a mask. A mask isn't taking away your freedoms. And if you really think that, you gotta check your privilege. If you know that you have the right to say, oh, well, it's taking away my freedoms, that means that you know you have freedoms. That means that you recognize your privileges.
Does not compute.
Are you serious right now? The rage quit because there's no mask again, guys. Oh my gosh, my mind is blown. My brain is seeping out through my ears. Really? Somebody says, hey sir, do you have a mask? And you just throw a bag of whatever that is on the floor? There's no need for that. That is, no. Don't throw a temper tantrum in the middle of Home Hardware or wherever you are just because somebody asks you if you have a mask.
I work as a social media influencer. I would love to bring traffic to your hotel in return for free accommodation. Dear social influencer, the answer is no. I remember doing a story about this. I've actually done this before. I reached out to this like Canadian dumbbell company and I was just like, yo, I would love to promote your product. You wanna work out a deal? I didn't ask for anything for free. I just asked if you wanna work out a deal. I kinda gauge interest. I feel like that's different than just being like, yo, give me free shit. So, I don't know. A landlord exposed a Chinese influencer's filthy apartment when she was pretending to live a glamorous life. Chinese influencer Lisa Lee was showing her 1.1 million followers a life of luxury while her apartment was a disgusting mess. Her landlord was sick of her living filth and exposed her reality. The landlord filmed a video showing moldy food, unwashed dishes, dog excrement. Oh my god. A filthy cage in the apartment. Lee later apologized for her landlord in the video and cleaned the apartment herself. That's pretty gross. Again, I've done a video on this on IO, so I know this whole story. I remember when it happened in real time. I did not know about the moldy food though. I just remember apparently it was so bad that the landlord was like, I couldn't even hire a cleaning crew to come and clean up because they didn't want to step foot inside of there. That's how bad it was, which is disgusting. Someone whose job is to clean up to refuse to clean up. That goes to tell you how gross this person was. Social media popularity and influencer culture is gross, but also I want to make money for doing absolutely nothing too. It's a ton of work. It's not doing nothing. It's taking pictures at the ass crack of dawn to make a hotel stay look like a vacation. It's eating cold food because it took forever to get the right lighting. It's editing photos and videos for hours because it has to look professional AF. We're business people, photographers, marketing experts, and have to look good doing it, so f off with the influencer do nothing. I'm sorry that it's so stressful that you have the privilege to go to a hotel. See, but I'm not gonna lie, I kinda do agree. People that hate influencers, it's like we've created this culture, we've allowed this to become a thing. Before you had to be an actor or a musician or this. Now that with the internet, anyone can be an influencer because if you could just grow a following, a large following, doing whatever it is you do, you're now an influencer, technically, right? So I get it from both sides, but I will say from the side of being a content creator who I was not making any money, making my own YouTube videos, making Instagram videos, it is tough because it's like you gotta work your job to pay your bills, which that in itself is hard enough. And then you also have to take time out of your day to create content that you're not making money off of yet, if ever, while you're exhausted because you just worked all day, but you still do it because you're hoping for something. You get what I'm saying? So I get it from both sides. It is a lot of work. At the same time, you know, if you don't enjoy doing it, don't do it. That's how I see it. White Banana Beach Club, Ciargo. Help out there. We are receiving many messages regarding collaborations with influencers, Instagram influencers. We kind of like to announce that White Banana is not interested to collaborate with self-proclaimed influencers and would like to suggest to try another way to eat, drink, or sleep for free or try to actually work. Wow. See, this is a weird one though, because at the end of the day, for some people, like, I know people that have actually been paid to promote products online, and they've also gotten free products because it's good advertising. It's such a fine line, because it's like, maybe it's how you approach it. I don't know. Because in my mind, it's like, would you rather, as a hotel, would you rather pay 10 grand for Facebook ads or pay somebody with 500,000 followers 10 grand to promote your hotel and hopefully get more traffic? I think analytics are important, and I think this idea of just like all influencers are garbage, I hate them all, is not right. But in this case, a lot of them are garbage and a lot of them are entitled. When rando influencers ask me for free merch, I always propose my offer. They can buy what they want and I'll give them a coupon code for them to post. If the code is used at least 10 times in 30 days, I will refund their entire purchase plus shipping. No one ever takes me up on it. Very interesting. See, so funny enough, I actually had somewhat similar, not really, kinda-ish. Long story short, I actually reached out to a brand, a clothing brand, and I was like, yo, I like your clothes. Can we like collaborate, do something together? I didn't even ask for free. I was like, can we work something out here? And he was like, oh, I'd love to send you a package, whatever. I was like, sweet, I've never done this before, like how does it work? He goes, well, I've been screwed over before, so he's like, I'll give you half off anything on the website, buy whatever you want, and then when you post it, like we can work out a deal. But he said like, you don't have to post anything if you don't want. So I was like, okay, no problem. Long story short, I bought it. It was like, I think 120 bucks. I got a shirt, some jeans, whatever. And then he was like, I'm gonna send you a package of stuff to promote it and actually make a post. I'll send you free clothes. Never did. So that's the side of influencers you guys probably don't hear about, is the side where like the influencer kind of gets fucked over. Hi, thanks for coming back to me. That's fine. A lot of people we work with are extremely happy to do in exchange for social promotion as this kind of promo would usually cost brands $500 per post. No worries though, we actually found someone. Thanks so much. Have a great week. Exposure doesn't pay my bills. And I'll be honest, I think it's a disgrace that companies like you go to small independent businesses asking for free stuff regardless might do for their business, which in fact is not a lot, I can assure you. Have a great week yourself. Wow. Yeah, the whole exposure doesn't pay my bills. I get that. Like, I think because I'm in it, I could see it from both sides. Okay, here. A prime example. For me personally, I've noticed a lot of my followers on Instagram are from the US. So for me to approach a small business in like a random city in Canada, like not even Toronto, but like far Ontario, and be like, hey, I'll promote your business, it's probably not gonna help them because A, majority of my followers are in the US or Toronto. But if I approach a Toronto-based company and I have thousands of followers in Toronto and I work out a deal with them where I promote their stuff, like the way I see it, it's a partnership. That's how you gotta approach it. Not give me free stuff, you should be honored to work with me. It's a partnership. We both get something out of this. We both enjoy working together. So let's continue doing that and let's help each other grow brands or make money together. That's how it's gotta be treated, like a partnership. How many likes for you to do a personal drawing for me? I'm sorry, but that's not how it works. Likes aren't a compensation for the hours of hard work that go into drawing. If you want a custom drawing, you're gonna have to pay me just like other people have gotten commissions. Wow, that's very funny. How many likes for you to do a personal drawing for me? I've had people do like drawings of me, but I would never ask for it because I wouldn't want someone, if I'm not gonna pay you for that, it's your craft. You know what I mean? If you want to send it to me for free, I'll take it. I'll appreciate it. But if I'm not gonna pay for it, I wouldn't ask someone to do that. That's, I don't know. Hey guys, your burgers look unreal. We'll have to do a collaboration if you're interested in having me. Thank you. What do you have in mind? Lunch or dinner with my +1 in exchange for Instapics. How is that a collaboration? Yeah. I mean, again, like the Zamata review is kind of brutal. But again, this is kind of what influencer culture is, right? It's like you have a large following and you go somewhere and tell people about it and people are gonna start doing it. Like I know we hate this idea, but I'm trying to think of a good example of someone that's done it successfully. Even Beats by Dre, those headphones were garbage. I bought them. They were really bad. They were very cheaply made, but he was like one of the first influencers. He was Dr. Dre. He designed them. So we all bought them because Dr. Dre said, you know, I'm Dr. Dre. Here are my headphones. And everyone's like, I love Dr. Dre. I want to support Dr. Dre. He has enough money. You won't have to support him. But we still all went out and bought it. Why? Because it's Dr. Dre. It looked cool. It's all about just how you sell it, I guess. I don't know. I think it gets to people's heads a lot. They get big egos and they don't stay grounded. They don't realize that the people following and support them is the reason why they could do what they do, you know? Usually my arrangements with restaurants is that you give my friend and I a meal in the house in exchange for Instagram coverage and reviews. With all due respect, I'd say you have as much right to review my restaurant as I have to review your menstrual cycle. Wow, this guy's really going off. He's not happy. Okay, cool. Dear name's blocked out. How about you do the right thing and pay for your meal like everyone else, and you do not guarantee any hype nor actual dollars for any business you post about. The ATO, suppliers nor staff care about exposure. If Katy Perry could pay for a meal in a restaurant, so could you. Good luck with your depressing demo at Marion Shopping Center. Wow. And I'm not trying to defend the influencers. I don't want you guys to think that I am, because I don't even like the influencer culture, which I've been saying, but I understand the idea of it. It's just advertising, that's all it is. But like I said, it's just, you gotta look at the numbers, you gotta look at the analytics, there's a lot behind it, but it's no different than buying an ad in my opinion. Instagram influencer, let us know and we'll charge you double. Yeah, I'm here at 2, it's lit. Oh, I get it, that's funny. Yeah, people just hate the whole influencer thing. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I don't, I guess it's the same thing. We've decided to make this thing official with signage, which really don't care for an influencer, how many followers you have. We'll never give you a free ice cream in exchange for a post on your social media. It's literally a $4 item. Well, now it's $8 for you. Influencers are gross. I don't want to say all of them are though, because some influencers really are doing good. I mean, to me, an influencer is anyone that influences you to do anything. There's the idea of like the cliche influencer, which just takes pictures and they make their life look perfect and they edit everything and all that, right? But then you have influencers that are just like real people that are just, they help people's lives. Like your favorite podcast host could be an influencer. Someone that influences you in the slightest way. Like in my mind, like someone like Elon Musk is an influencer. Is he an influencer? He doesn't post pictures, but what he's doing is influencing society, the world. Look at Dogecoin. If Elon didn't tweet about it, do you think it would be where it's at now? Think about that. That's influencer status to me.
That's Tupperware? Oh my god. Tupperware. Freaking Tupperware. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know what to expect from this video, so the fact that that is the first video I see is someone taking their freaking kitchen Tupperware and filling it up with gasoline at a gas station. Holy, we are in for a treat today.
Wow, yo, she spit on it.
She spit on him? Oh no.
Oh,
oh, he spit back.
yeah.
There's a straight up fight here. What the actual hell? Oh my gosh. Oh, he kicked her phone.
Dang. Over some gas? That's crazy. Wow, I didn't realize how serious this was until right now. In this moment, people are literally throwing hands and spitting on other people for gas. This would never happen in Canada. I'd be like, here you go. Like, everyone would be so polite about it, which probably isn't a good thing, but we would be.
Florida man learned a lesson about the dangers of trying to hoard gas.
Yeah.
County Fire Rescue says this burst into flames yesterday after the driver had filled up 4 5-gallon containers with gasoline and placed them in the back of the vehicle. The Hummer, you can see it, it was left charred. One person was injured. Authorities say this is a reminder not to panic buy gasoline.
Oh my God. Like, do we really need this reminder? How pathetic is it that that has to be on the news? A car bursting into flames for having gallons of gasoline in the back of their truck. No, it's gasoline. Oh man, I feel like this is what happened in Canada. I feel like it happened everywhere, but in Canada with the whole toilet paper thing at the beginning of COVID, where people just started hoarding toilet paper because of an alleged shortage, even though we all had toilet paper just fine. I mean, I'd rather the toilet paper thing than the gasoline because this is crazy. She's filling a plastic bag. No, a plastic bag. Oh, double bag it though. Gotta double bag it. Can't be having holes in that gasoline bag. Oh my God. You cannot make this up, man. Like, that one's like comical. Oh, it's so dumb. So dumb. I'm gonna just keep some thoughts and opinions to myself, I think, for this one. Oh, bags! Oh my God, someone is selling bags of gas, 84 octane. $4,000! Are you kidding me? Someone's trying to make a freaking business out of this. Holy, $4,000. The sad part is I bet people would actually buy it. If they're actually in that state of fear that there's a shortage of gasoline, I bet that sold. Oh my gosh, look at all this nonsense. They're fighting over pumps. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. I just really want to hear from people over there. So please write in the comments, like, are you experiencing this? Were you actually fearful that there was a shortage of gas? You like went to like every end you could think of to like, how can I get this gasoline? Because from the outside looking in, it's like, this is insane. Because I've read articles too that say like there actually is no shortage of gas. Like from over here, it's like, this is laughable. Like what is happening? It's like the whole toilet paper thing. But let me know if this was like a genuine fear in your heart that you wouldn't have gasoline. What am I looking at here? I need to zoom in. It's a very dark image. Oh, a plastic bag. I had to zoom in. That is a yellow plastic. I like how they're trying to hide the fact because I'm sure this wasn't allowed. I'm sure like the employees of the gas stations just didn't willingly allow people to come up with Tupperware and plastic bags and start hoarding gas. This is a sneaky, sneaky way. Make it look like, oh, I'm just casually pumping gas, but I'm filling a bag. Sell it on Facebook Marketplace later for $4 grand. Look how big that tub is. Smart. I'll give it to them that this is one of the smarter ones I've seen. Better than 19 little containers of Tupperware. Better than double bagging 2 grocery bags. This is legit. He probably bought a lid. That's a big jug. He'd be set for a little while. I don't condone it by any means because we saw what happened with the Jeep. So. A friend of mine took this pic in RVA yesterday, truly taking gas hoarding to the next level. They brought a freaking trailer. Look at them filling it straight from the pump, cord and everything, just sucking. That's not what I meant to say. Well, sucking the gas out. Yeah, kind of, but you know what I meant. Weird word choice. But yeah, straight up drowning this gas pump is what. Draining.
And we are just around the corner from the station right now, and all morning long this station here behind me has been seeing cars lined up, and this is kind of what we're seeing all over the country. The problem is here in South Florida, there really is no reason for it. We do not have a gas shortage in South Florida. Now, Governor Ron DeSantis did declare a state of emergency yesterday in response to the gas shortages that have been caused by the shutdown of a major pipeline, but that pipeline does not bring gas to us here in South Florida. The only reason you may see your local gas station running out of gasoline is because of lines like these. People panicking for no reason, hoarding gas like you would for a hurricane or toilet paper.
Okay, that was actually very informative. Apparently there was a state of emergency because of one pipeline, so obviously that would put a panic into a lot of people. Totally understandable, but that is exactly what happened with the toilet paper thing. But then all this panic buying and stuff actually makes it worse, and that is how you will actually run out of gas. So yeah, I understand, but it's making it worse. Oh my. Over gas. So ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It's like people are like fighting for their lives as if the world is just like literally ending and we are fighting for food to survive. It's gasoline for your vehicle. Like, let's all just go on, get our gas when we need it. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay. Some gas stations want to play dirty. Hashtag gas shortage that was in Wilson, NC. Somebody called the news and they fixed the price. Oh my God, as if. That is so shady and so wrong. As if you raise the gas price to 9.98 just because there's a gas shortage. Like, shame on you. Because if there was an actual gas shortage that lasted a long period of time and people were like actually suffering, how dare you? That is honestly what they did with toilet paper. They raised the price of toilet paper over here anyway. They jacked the price of everything last year during COVID in a time when no one had jobs and no one could afford it. It's awful. Oh, as if. You better be kidding. You better be kidding, because I just ranted about you. But by the title, like, I cracked myself up. They're probably kidding. It's probably like a funny prank. They took this video for TikTok or something, but no chance. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. People are already stressing out big time, so don't do that.
Okay, in relation to my last video, here's the update. I really don't know what to do right now. Like, I don't know how to stop it without it spraying. Okay, y'all are gonna think I'm so dumb. I did end up taking out, but it was doing that for like 20 minutes.
You guys, for 20 minutes, take it out. What are you doing? Take it out.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
What a mess. There's gasoline everywhere. It smells. I hope there's no fire. Oh my gosh. And it was doing that for 20 minutes and you didn't do anything other than make a TikTok? Come on.
Oh yeah, your camera's on.
Yo, what the Yo.
No. Okay, that wasn't dumb. That was just so... Oh man, so embarrassing. That's my worst nightmare, you guys. Oh, you always gotta quadruple check that the camera and sound are off, you know, before you start rubbing noses. At least it was like cute though, and it wasn't anything weird, because that would have been weird. Aww. No. Well, why did you let him keep chewing on it? That's a big no-no. I mean, I can understand he's so cute. It's probably very hard to say no, but you got to for the laptop. Oh my gosh. That could have been avoided, you guys. I hope the doggy didn't get in trouble because it wasn't really his fault. He just saw a yummy snack. You're doing That wasn't dumb. That was so embarrassing. Oh man. No matter how old I get, farts will never not be funny, you guys. I don't know, maybe that says a lot about where my maturity level is at, or maybe it just means that I'm having a good time and having fun and I like to laugh, because that was hilarious. And also, I bet she never lived that down for the entire relationship. Well, what did you think was gonna happen? Okay, maybe this person isn't dumb, but that was a very dumb idea. If it's not gonna go in, don't force it to go in, you guys. What the heck? Oh, I get it. Oh, he thought he had his headphones plugged in, but he didn't. I don't know why, because it's like such a harmless thing, obviously. Like, they all had a really nice time after that. So I don't know why, like, when I'm in public, I'm so scared of that happening to me. Like, so scared, you guys. Like, what? Somebody's gonna hear me playing Peaches by Justin Bieber out loud and suddenly my life is over? That's not the case, you guys. See, maybe it would make somebody giggle like that, and that is always a positive thing. So maybe I need to purposefully stop plugging in my headphones. I'm not gonna do that, but maybe. How? Okay, I don't even think she was dumb. I think that the pan was dumb, because you should be able to flip your little eggie. I think it was an egg, I don't know. But a gas stove too? That's so hard to clean. Could you sue the pan company? I don't know why you would sue. Like, it's just one egg and the pan that got ruined. Probably don't need to sue, okay? Maybe I was being a little dramatic at first, but like, that'd be so annoying. Now you gotta get a new eggie and a new pan? Mm-mm. That wasn't an egg she's cooking. I look like the dumb person with instant regret. Oh, what was the goal, you guys? Why did he do that? Ow, ow. Yeah, probably not a dumb person, but
Come on, man.
definitely a dumb decision. I don't even know what, like, was he supposed to make it into that high chair? Because that was never gonna happen. And if he was supposed to make it over, like, that's not super impressive. I mean, hey, if you're having fun, you're having fun, and you're trying to do something fun, and I respect that. But it just seems like other fun could have been had before this not fun was had, you know?
Заебал уже, нахуй. То масло не дольешь, то перельешь, нахуй.
Did they play a prank on him? He really just yeeted himself to go absolutely nowhere. Man, I hope that didn't hurt, because that was very funny, and it's more funny if he's totally okay. I mean, he got right up and he seemed fine, so I guess he probably didn't get hurt. So laugh away, my friends. Parkour. Ah! Oh, snap. Ooh. Was he trying to break into the police station? Because there's like a police watermark up in the corner. Don't break into the police station. Has there ever been a police station break-in, like into the private secure areas? Ooh, if anyone knows, let me know. That would be crazy. Maybe this isn't even a police station. Someone let me know where this is. Ooh. Oh. I really hope that just beyond the camera there's a mat or a ball pit or something soft and not just the ground, because he was Supermaning. Again, guys, what's the goal here? Is this a thing people do? I don't even know. Sometimes these videos really confuse me, you guys. Maybe I'm just living a boring little life. Ooh. No, that would hurt so bad. Why was he doing that?
I mean, he's so blatantly stupid.
No, I didn't want that to happen. I had no idea where this video was going, but my mind definitely wasn't there. That really surprised me. Oh, I hope his little noggin's okay. He probably has a goose egg. Oh, dang it.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, his friend's laugh actually sounds like a seagull, and it was so funny. I feel so bad because he was trying so hard. He's like, I'm gonna get me and the bros a beer. I'm gonna do it all on my own. Is that beer or pop? I don't know. I'm assuming it's beer. And then he fell. That would hurt so bad. And those are not cheap, let me tell you. Everyone knows if you've gone to a sports game, so overpriced. What a bummer. At least he's laughing it off.
Oh my god!
No! Shut up. We should have thought about that. Yeah, you should have, but you know what? I probably wouldn't have, so I don't blame you by any means. Moving sucks. Oh, but you know what? When I move, I'm one of those people, like, rather than taking everything off that bookshelf and putting it in boxes, I'm doing that. I'm finding ways, like, let's just pick this sucker up, put some tape around it, hold the books there, and let's go. I don't know if that's lazy or genius.
My dad wanted to surprise my sister by picking her up from work.
Aww. That's so cute.
She walked right past him and didn't notice him at all.
She really didn't even see him.
Shut up.
See if she walked right past him. Oh my gosh, he really didn't see that one.
My heart. His face looking out the window like, is that my daughter? Oh, that's so sad. Poor dad. Bless his soul.
Así no, pendejo. Aprieta.
¿Cuál?
Ahí.
Oh, wow. Is he even trained to use that? It does not look like it. Y'all need to put him back in a week of training to use that equipment, because he didn't know how to start it for one, and when he did, it literally was picking him up. Like, he had zero control of that thing. Are they changing a tire? What are they doing? Changing a tire, right? I'm trying to figure out what's happening. I didn't get a lot of context. I feel like they're changing a tire. Two men are trying to change a tire. They can't do it. Help is on the way. What's up? We're here to do it. How many men does it take to change a tire? I once learned how to change a tire, but if I'm being honest, I forget. And if I was meant to change a tire, like if I was stuck and I had to, I don't think I'd be able to. Not proud of that. Oh my god. No! Oh my god. Your poor slippers. I never really thought of that though. Some slippers like are animals, and like if you have a pet dog, they might not be cool with that, and they might think it's like a toy and this and that, and just go like my dog always takes my shoes and my stuffed animals, and she thinks everything's a freaking toy. It's not a toy. Oh, Christmas tree.
There's the tree that Amanda cut down.
Yep.
Got the whole video?
Wait, why are we freaking out? Why are we freaking out? That's good, right? Let me watch it again.
There's the tree that Amanda cut down.
Yep. Oh!
Got that on video?
I didn't see what happened. I was so focused on the tree and I thought like a tree branch broke from that sound. It was his car freaking mirror. I mean, he's so combo. Do you get that on video? Like, that's all you're concerned about? You gotta replace your mirror for a freaking Christmas tree. Oh. Oh my god. Shut up. That made me so sad. That makes me so sad. That was so cute. She did not expect it. Greatest moment of your entire life. Just ruined. The ring just gone with the freaking wind. What happens with that? Like, if you have insurance, do you just get a replacement? I wouldn't know because I'm not engaged. But I'm curious. Pizza. Yummy. Bro? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That's a lot to take in and observe. Whoa. I don't even know what happened. How? Dropping the pizza is one thing. You know, it slides off the pan if it's a nice, greasy, cheesy pizza. Fine. And then he slipped in the pizza and fell on the floor and the whole stove flipped. Like, whoa. That's a lot. You got some bad karma, man, because it's a lot of like bad events to happen one after another in a matter of like literally 6 seconds. Oh man. Oh, that's so upsetting. Someone help him. Triumph. Oh good, someone came and helped. Honestly, there's no way I'm leaving without that freaking suitcase. I don't care if you have to put this whole metal thing on that plane and I will figure it out when I'm there. Like, I am not leaving without it. I'm so glad he got help, but he was just trying to do a good thing and make sure he was following the regulations. Man. What is that? Oh! Oh my god. His face at the end of just like, I just tried using a fork and a knife to cut my napkin. That does look like some kind of like cool cinnamon roll though. Like it really truly does. I thought it was a pastry. Oh my god. Cats don't want to be rescued. There's a kitty. Yay!
Oh no!
Oh my god. Aww. He didn't mean to. He was just so excited to get out and ran and jumped. I appreciate these guys helping. So hands off to you.
Hands off to you.
Thank you for rescuing the kitty. You have to do it all over. Maybe bring the bucket far away when you bring him up this time. Because clearly he can't figure it out. Just like I couldn't figure out what I was thinking right there. Oh, for carrying glass. I was very confused. That's not gonna fit and the door is gonna close. What's gonna happen? Like someone had to hold the door button. Oh my gosh. That was very painful to watch, you guys, because I knew what was coming and it got worse than what I thought. Someone has to be holding that button to hold the doors, or like the security, if you're moving, they'll unlock it for you so that the doors remain open. Oh my god, there were so many things wrong with this. Not to mention, I don't think that was gonna fit anyways. Like even if you brought it in and lifted it up, I don't think that's gonna fit, guys. I'm glad they're okay though, because that's a lot of glass.
Oh boy. Yeah. That's some straight instant regret, dude. Was he smelling it? Or was he trying to clean it? That's the question I want to know. Ugh. Should go face first. For sure, she should go face first into it. She break her nose? I don't know. I thought it was gonna be worse than it was. It seemed like it was almost in slow motion. I thought she was gonna hold it and the car was gonna move it. She was gonna go like boom. She kind of like did like a two-step into it, you know? She kind of like stumbled in. So I thought it was gonna be much worse than it was. If you guys think that was bad, you do not know what was going on in my head. Don't do it. Oh, I want pizza so bad, bro. 100% it's all gonna fall. Pick it up! Why are you looking? What are you doing? Loser. This guy's a loser. Where are you walking away? You can still eat it. This actually angered me. I eat stuff off the ground all the time. Obviously, if it's like obviously dirty, I won't do it. But if something falls quick, you pick it up, you're fine. At my house. I wouldn't do it at work. I wouldn't do it in public. At my house, in my room, which I know I clean on a regular basis, if the pizza fell and it was all like flat on its face in the sense of not crust dough side bottom, then maybe, you know, but like definitely I can tell that guy had carpet. 100% he had carpet. Probably stained the carpet a little bit, but you could just scoop it up quick. You're good.
I found some wild glizzies.
I remember this video a while ago with Eamon. We did it, and we're like, what's a glizzy? And you guys all got mad at us because we didn't know what these were. We called them, I think, dandelions or something like that. And you guys shredded us. Either way, I found one at my buddy's farm like a year ago, and I literally tagged Central's Instagram. We shared it. It was really funny because I actually found one, and I was like, wow, they actually exist. So that's a fun little throwback for you guys. If you've been watching the whole time, you know, you'll remember that little mishap that we had.
I'm just
You take your drunk friend with you.
trying to find a Christmas present, and I look up.
Dinner with me. I can't cancel that ticket. Say full hunger. Tell no one.
Ah. Just brutal. I haven't been drunk in public in such a long time. I honestly don't think I've been drunk since the pandemic started. I definitely have my other vices, which I do quite frequently, but I don't think I would want to be drunk in public during the pandemic. I think I would just like, I don't know what I would do. Because I'm not friendly drunk. I want to talk to everybody. I like to, you know, party and have a good time, and it's like, this is not the time for that. Like, I think I would kind of sketch out, because I'd be like, I want to talk to people, but I can't, so I'm just going to stand here alone now. It'd be bad. I wouldn't want to do that.
The limes? No, but...
Man, my head hurts now. I got like a slight headache from that. That hurt. Back in the day, when I was a kid, when I was your age, that's what we call eating shit.
I was your age, television was called books.
Not really. Kinda. It's like a pretty rare way to eat shit, you know, Chris? Yeah. Like normally eating shit is like face first into the ground, but that's still, he went face first into the like, it wasn't really the ceiling, like the door frame. He still ate shit. I consider that eating shit. Aside from the fact that it broke, that probably hurt a lot. Because I'm gonna say he probably jumped at least, that's gotta be at least 3 feet, 4 feet, at least. I mean, I can't tell how tall the kid is. But that mailbox has to be at least, probably, maybe it's not that high. Regardless, however tall mailboxes are, falling that high in the air right on your back onto like a metal or wooden, whatever was holding the mailbox up, I don't know if it was metal or wood. Painful, man. That would hurt a lot, that would hurt the back. Ugh. This is why VR is terrible. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. See, that's the thing with VR. Like, I think I've tried it a couple times. Like, when I played the Wii, it was fun. Because the Wii is VR, but just with the TV. So you don't have stuff over your, you know, you're not, your world is still your world. Is VR another dimension? Oh! I feel like his phone's already cracked. It looks like it's already cracked.
Oh. Yeah.
That's a no-go.
Oh!
There it goes, yeah. I feel like it was already cracked. I'm not buying that one. Like, I have a very old MacBook computer that's completely destroyed, and I thought about making videos with my MacBook and making it seem like I throw it out the window. So people, it's just like a shock factor of like, why are you wasting such a good, brand new, expensive computer? It's like, bro, this computer's a paperweight. It can't even turn on. It was like a hand-me-down from my buddy when I was in college because I couldn't even afford a laptop. And like the internet port was like busted. You couldn't even plug in the internet cable because it was like popped out kinda. Screen's been cracked. Yeah, it's just a mess. So yeah, I was thinking about doing that, but I haven't. But maybe I will, because then Joss or Olivia will react to my videos on here and they'll be like, hey, I know that guy. He's an asshole. I honestly hope he lost teeth. Like genuinely, I hope he did. And I don't wish harm upon anybody, but this is just such an unnecessary thing to do. This is such like a 90s prank. You know what I mean? It's such like an early 2000s. Like you think it's funny because you're like a teenager. And like this is the kind of stuff that we thought was funny, but it's just not, no, it's not. That's not it, man. Like someone has to clean that up. Obviously you gotta pay for the milk. It's just karma, bro. Just don't be a bad person and hopefully bad things don't happen to you.
Whoa, 1, 2, 3.
Was that his phone that went in?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's his phone for sure. Oh, I didn't know if it was his glasses or what, but he knew right away. I don't know if I would jump in for my phone after that. I might, I don't know. I don't think I would. Like I paid for some like an insurance plan on my phone with Rogers, and it's like, you still gotta pay like a couple $100 to get a brand new phone if you like lose or break it. So I don't know if I would, because a couple $100 could go into some stocks. I've seen this one, she just throws them. That's some judo right there. Because I've been training judo a little bit. I don't wanna say for sure it's judo, but that's like a judo move. Judo chop! Because what you're supposed to do is, I don't know if you guys can see my legs, but if you place your leg in between their legs, you can't really see my legs. I'm not lifting my pants again because I'm gonna rip my pants and I'm not doing that again. But pretty much what you do is you put your one leg kind of in between their legs, you grab the arm and you don't even have to lift them. You just stick your butt out and the weight kind of just tosses over your shoulder. You don't even have to be strong, you don't have to be that big. Like I think someone smaller than me could easily throw me. So that I love that. I love the idea of being able to defend yourself. So the fact that she did that, good for you. Gave him what he deserves.
There's a race going on.
Oh, ow. Ow. Okay, first of all, he slid, you guys. So I know that man got some road rash from that. But also, why are both of them running so weirdly? Like even when you're drunk, you still know how to run. You know what I mean? Like that one guy looked, I don't know, like freaking Sonic.
Meow.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Don't race when you're drunk. That's a bad idea. Oh no. I'm so glad for a full second I thought he was gonna go over, and then that would have been bad, you guys. That would have been a totally different situation. That's kind of like, in a weird way, smart of him to just like slide down like that, because then everything was like okay in the end, but it wouldn't have been smart if he went over. So I don't even know, you guys. I don't recommend this, but I'm glad that this is the way that went, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Oh, no. Okay, first of all, using the ATM when you're drunk, never a good idea. Usually, you go out with the money that you need, and if you need more money, you're overspending. That's just a little financial tip though, you know, just for like your savings account.
Oh, mate. So that, Did he say that?
No. Oh my god. That guy's gonna wake up in the morning and be like, why is there dirt in my ears? And that's why. Also, I feel like these people are the kind of people who would be really fun to go out with, because when your friend is just filming you and laughing at you, that's a good sign. That's a good sign that good times are to be had. Love that. Also, where were all the plants in that planter? Just dirt? No! I was about to be like, good thing he was wearing a helmet, but is he wearing a helmet? I think he's wearing a helmet. Good thing he's wearing a helmet. As it turns out, didn't matter in the end. Still smashed that forehead right off the countertop. Oh my gosh, I bet he woke up with a big old goose egg on his head and a lot of regret.
You already scraped your knee up.
Get off the roof. Oh, you guys. Okay, roof activities, not a good idea when no drinks are involved. Definitely not a good idea when drinks are involved. Okay, just hear me out on that one. Take my advice, trust me. Roof activities, bad news bears. You guys, I don't know, okay, I come from a small town, and this made me feel strangely right at home. This is what people in small towns do. If you don't come from a small town, haven't had a small town party experience, this is what it is. Somebody's truck feet away from you. Why is somebody's truck right there? Because there's not a lot of room. We're in a small town, you know what I mean? What was the purpose of this? No idea, but everyone's excited. And I also bet that some of the people in this video are the drunkest people you'll ever meet in your whole entire life. Because that's all there is to do in small towns, is drink in a weird place with trucks around and do things like that, falling from the sky.
Tämä hallitseva uros ei ole tyytyväinen nukkumapaikkaansa. Se haluaa itselleen mukavamman paikan.
Oh, you guys, that's the most stressful thing I've ever seen in my life. Roof activities, not good for drinking. Fire activities, not good for drinking. Always need a sober person to man the fire, you know? Just in case. I mean, you don't need it, but it's just probably recommended for safety because of this exact reason. That literally stressed me out, you guys. That one, we didn't like it. Well, I didn't like it. Maybe you did. I won't speak for you. Oh. Oh my god. Imagine, like, I feel like in his head, he feels like he's doing some crazy Mission Impossible type stuff, like full parkour. You know, I feel like that's what's going on in his brain. And then those police officers are literally walking because that's how slow he is, evading the police. Also, just don't. Even if you're drunk, don't do that, because now I say that I wake up with hangover anxiety, that guy's gonna wake up with a felony charge for running from the police. That's worse. I'll take my anxiety over potentially going to jail. I don't know, that's my preference, but you're welcome to choose whatever you want, to be honest. You guys, into their home? A firework went into their home? And the caption is just, the neighbors are gonna hate us. Yeah? Imagine you're just like enjoying an open window one night, you know, maybe you have a candle lit, and then there's fireworks going off in your bedroom? Oh, you guys, don't do this to your neighbors. Man, I've had some bad, crazy neighbors, but at least they never lit fireworks off in my home. That's crazy. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Oh man. See, that was the more harmless one on this list, but that would just suck. That's something that I would never get over. If that was me, I would be thinking about that night for the rest of my life. Oh man.
Završno pa idemo. Zagnite duboko I duvac dok je ne kažeš dobro. Ajde, ajde. Ajde, molim, ajde, pusti ruku.
Okay, at least that was very funny. That's so good. Aw, I kind of feel bad that okay, wait. Was he like doing that just as a silly joke, or did he really just like think in his like drunk mind? Because if he's doing that as a silly joke, this man should be a comedian.
I mean, everybody that works in like the service industry just gets absolutely pummeled with negativity on a daily basis, but that is just not, it's not a good look. That's not cute. All right. Intro time! Time to ad-lib because I don't know what I'm doing. Aha. Bow. I'm so cringy. That sweater's probably from Zara or something. The lady's probably mad because she can't afford to buy something from Zara. But like, no shade, because honestly, I can't either. But I'm not gonna go telling people that they're going to hell because of it, jeez.
What's happening, you guys? It's like high school. They have a lot of friends, or people are popular, so they think they run the world. And it's like, no, like you're just, everyone knows who you are, but it doesn't mean they like you. But that's also why I don't do brand deals. I don't care. I just don't care to be an influencer. If I can make money, I'll do it, but I don't care, you know?
Okay, my hair is just a freaking wreck. Ow. Ow, my eyeball. Ow, my eye. What's my eye? What is that? I got stuff in my eye. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay. Do you wanna like... Let's just go on with the video. 5. Ow, my eye.
What do you do now? Do you have to call AAA? Do we have AAA in Canada? I don't even know, but I know about it, so. I would just call my dad if that happened to me. Shout out to my dad. Okay, clip 6. Oh, it started playing. Relax. Okay, I just see the thumbnail and somebody's hand hanging off, so I'm a little worried. What would I do without you guys, honestly? You let me know what's going on. You let me know the difference between an alligator and a crocodile. Not that I would feel confident distinguishing the difference, but I asked and you guys delivered.
I'm hurting. Let me do an intro. Ugh, my hair. Whoa, hair. Get it together. And then like that ruins the surprise, because now she's like, oh, he was gonna propose, so like now that moment was ruined, because even if he does it, like you just know that it's coming. Oh man, that's sad. There's a train. Let it go by. Okay.
They should make like products like that. I don't even know who I'm looking to. I'm like playing to an audience of people here and it's just lights. They should make some sort of you know, product where it's like you straighten your hair but it's for beards. You know, there's no like beard straighteners, because obviously you're not gonna, you know, how could I do it? But there's gotta be some sort of thing that heats up and doesn't burn. You know, I tried to brush this and it's, you know, I did, but it'd be a lot easier if I had a hair straightener. That guy bothered me, man. Not even him, just like the fact that he wasted a pizza like that, especially a Domino's pizza. Guys, it's Passover right now. I can't have any bread. I've been eating matzah for the past like 5 days. I hate it. I want bread so bad. I want pizza so bad. That guy pissed me off, man.
Come on, have you guys ever been out drinking and then you smash, or not smash, but you hit somebody's beer bottle, the top of their beer bottle with the bottom of yours so that it foams up and they have to drink it right away? One time I did that and then they got mad at me for doing that. Sit down in a chair when they're drunk. That's the safest place for everyone to be.